This morning edition is going to be about the Holocaust and what has happened in Germany.
We'll shoot it over live to Jackie in Poland.
People who were involved in the Holocaust of Nazi Germany. Hitler and his Nazi army killed the Jews and the Gypsies. Holocaust took place during World War II and between the years of late 1938 and ended in 1945. Back to you, Matt.
Interesting, right, Matt?
Yeah! And now we'll shoot it live in Bill from France.
The Holocaust is that Germany, like Poland, Austrians, French, and others, were all taught, almost from the moment they understand language, that Jews were evil. That they worked together with evil, that they were in on defining the Christian mind, taking over the economy of the world to slave Christians that they objected and to extract them out to make us over bread. That they rejected Christian revelation, in fact murdered Jesus Christ back tonight.
Bill, that was very interesting.
And now we're going to shoot it back to Jackie live from Poland.
Germany expanded by bloodless conquest between 1938 and 1939. The number of those labeled as political opponents and social deviants increased, requiring the establishment of new concentration camps. By the time the Germans invaded Poland in September 1939, unleashing World War II, there were 6 concentration camps in the so-called Great German Reich. Back to you, Matt.
Interesting, Jackie.
Live in the Czech Republic is Angela.
The Holocaust was a mass murder of 6 million Jews and millions of other people leading up to and during World War II. The killings took place in Europe between 1933 and 1945. They were organized by the German Nazi Party, which was led by Adolf Hitler. The largest group of victims are Jewish people. Nearly 7 out of every 10 Jews living in Europe were killed. Most of the victims were killed because of religion or other reasons. This kind of killing is called genocide. We will never know exactly how many died, but there were millions of non-Jewish victims. Right now, I'm going to interview Mr. Feldman, who was a victim of the Holocaust. Hello.
Hello.
Could you share some experience during the Holocaust?
Sure.
What happened on you during the Holocaust?
Well, during the Holocaust, fate intervened, and the week before they were due to be taken, Hitler's army began an assault on the Russian Empire and swept through Lithuania. The Nazis immediately began to implement their racial laws against the Jewish population. They were deprived of basically every human right that you could possibly think of. Jewish people were not allowed to talk on the pavement or take public transportation. They couldn't use telephone or even have pets. They also had limited access to food, which sapped their morale.
Oh, that's so terrible. So how about your life when you are in the labor camp?
Well, in the labor camps, we were sent out as slave laborers, and we had to keep our remaining family alive by scrounging potato peels, which our mother cleaned and cooked. My most upsetting memory were the massacres that happened. The big action in which 10,000 people were taken away and then shot, along with those who were old and sick. They were also killed in the ghettos. Many people were taken away and murdered as well. By 1944, only about 12,000 of the Jews remained alive. Major problem that we have. The German army was also finally in retreat in about 1944, so the remaining Jews were ordered into these cattle wagons and then taken into Germany's work camps and forced to work in their factories and also to produce different stuff for their aircraft and for their fighters in the factories. After about a 3-day journey when we arrived, then we were forced to be back working on the starvation rotations, so we didn't really get food, but we were also working again. By the time the American forces liberated the camp, I was basically a walking skeleton where I had hardly any meat and bones other than my body. That was bad.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Watching
Channel 7 Berry News.
For more information, follow the Berry News on Instagram at MattMcCarthy24 and on Twitter, McCarthyM1299. Thank you for watching.